Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Quinn here, and we've got so much to cover today. There's big things, but then there wasn't too much. But last night, what happened with those games? All the little boys decided to come out and play. Tyrese Maxey scored 38 or 39. Like, why is Tyrese Maxey scoring 38 or 39? Got that answer for you. Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, and Joel Embiid were all sitting for some reason. Well, not for some reason. Tobias is out with COVID protocols, and Embiid and Simmons are injured. And so that's one of the biggest things of the night. Tyrese Maxey going crazy. I don't care who is on that team. Most rookies aren't scoring 40 points. Ja Morant didn't score 30 his whole rookie season. If that explains anything to you about Tyrese Maxey, how good he's playing right now. But then there was guys like Jarrett Culver and Aaron Holiday who played good last night. It's like Malik Beasley. Like, why are all these guys, the random guys, played so well last night? And then another thing that happened last night was Thomas Bryant tore his ACL, which is sad because Thomas Bryant looked good this season and he looked like maybe he was going to have a career year. But it seems like this NBA season, everyone is just getting hurt. Everybody's getting hurt. Sabonis had 30 points, 22 rebounds. 22 rebounds. And I forgot to put him in my fantasy team lineup. Good job, Quinn. And I also have Tyler Hero on my fantasy team. And he decided to not be in my lineup either. He scores 30 points, not in my lineup. Rough night. Then the guy I do put in my lineup, I'm pretty sure they killed the Warriors. They may have lost. They were up by 30 when I checked at about halftime. And CJ was going crazy, but Dame had like 13 points. So it's like, I'm not sure what he finished with, but I don't even care at this point because I wasn't happy with my fantasy team today. But it was just a weird night in general. A whole bunch of players got injured. There's so many players in COVID protocols right now. Like, Beal was out because he hugged Tatum at the end of the game where he now is COVID. Durant's out. Kyrie. We're not even going to talk about Kyrie. He literally just said he's not playing and didn't play. So I'm not sure what's going on with Kyrie. I guess it shows that he wants to play with Durant and he doesn't want to play with Dinwiddie, or Dinwiddie's not playing because he also tore his ACL. And Killian Hayes tore his hip. Markelle Fultz tore his Achilles or ACL. This season's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. How many players are getting injured and how many players are in COVID protocols. 6 to 7 people last game. They couldn't even have a full roster. So, rough games. Last night was not a good bunch of games. Weird bunch of games, though, because there's, like, players scoring, like, 15 points that you're probably like, not sure I've heard of you before. Which, if you're watching this channel, you probably are pretty into basketball if you're wanting to watch me, which nobody is. But, you know, and then another thing is George Merson replied to my tweet. I asked him who he thinks is going to win the championship this year, and he said the Wizards. And that's not looking too promising right now that the Wizards are winning the championship, George. You're not watching this video, but if you are, I'm sorry, but that's not looking too promising for you. But let's go Wizards for you. Thanks for responding. You're the only one. Then, for the games tonight, the Raptors play the Warriors. Utah plays Detroit. Chicago plays the Clippers. OKC plays Brooklyn. Denver plays New York. Miami plays Boston. LA plays Houston. San Antonio plays Minnesota. And at 8:30 we play Golden State, beating the Raptors. I'm a Raptors fan if you can't tell, even though I've got like 10 different types of team jerseys, that I'm still a Raptors fan. But we'll go with that jersey is the best. But yeah. So, not a crazy amount to cover today, but I wanted to cover that just because it needed to be covered. And Jeremy Grant scores 30 points with 10 rebounds. That is just insane. Why is Jeremy Grant doing that? Pistons got a nice pickup there, I guess. Conley's been playing well. Bogdanovich has been playing rough for them. There's just weird games this season. Teams losing and winning. Like, there's been lots of blowouts. The Raptors seem like they're not on the blowout side. They're usually on the losing by 4 side for some reason. But hopefully they can beat the Warriors tonight and turn the record into a 3-6 start so that we are not in a very deep hole if we're 2-7. That would be rough. It would definitely be rough. I think we could come back from it if we are. It'll be a post-game Raptors recap tomorrow after that game tonight, because I'm not going to post it tonight. You've already seen this today. But if you enjoyed this short video, the Raptors recaps will usually be longer if there's enough to cover. But thank you very much for watching. It's been Quinn, and I'll be back tomorrow with the Raptors recap. I'm out. See you guys.